She's a liar. She's a composer liar.
You don't lie because you get yourself confused.
She will say anything for you to believe what she said.
I know. I was like, damn, 2 peas in a pod. That's all I said.
She is a liar. I'm telling you. She's a liar.
Call her up. Jonathan, I'm not.
Call her up. Call her up. Call the person that you say. No matter. We don't want to hear you. We don't want to hear you.
Oh my God.
No matter how hard you
she's a manipulator.
You can never be me, okay?
Call her.
Jonathan, don't make me tell your secret right now.
Okay.
Guys, I don't know if you've been seeing this, but I didn't know that Blueface and his mother had such a toxic relationship. This clip or this extended clip is like crazy to me. I didn't know that this is how he thought about her, or that he had so much trauma just by being raised solely by her. And this is a prime example of women thinking that like things equals love. He's gonna touch on it, but I'm not gonna talk you to death. Before we jump into it, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that hype button. I'm gonna leave the full, because the clip is long. It's like, I think an hour, yeah, about an hour and 40. Obviously, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I don't know. I watched like maybe 5 or 10 minutes of it, and I just stopped just so I can have as normal, organic reaction as possible. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's just get right into it.
Brick by brick. Now be damned if I let another get up. Oh, hell no.
I wasn't expecting.
What are you doing here?
Come on.
You called her over here?
She told you she was coming.
No, she didn't. So she talked to you. You set me up.
I ain't talked to neither one of y'all.
You clearly talked to her.
I talked to number 5 or number 3, whatever.
I'm just as shocked as you.
So hold on for just one.
I'm trying to figure out who late y'all was
I
at.
ran away from home, so I'm gonna be staying for a couple days too. I ran away.
Not number 3. What is it, number 3?
You got this is you?
What number 3? No.
Who let you in?
It was me.
Let her in?
I didn't know.
She didn't call me and say she was here.
Can't leave my mouth
Why would
silent.
you? Yeah. Why would you? Whenever I say go, why do y'all keep thinking he's running? First of all,
You gotta drive.
y'all should smell my underarmpits. I ran away from home today, and so I know my son's house is.
Why would you run here?
This is the great place to go. Everybody comes here when they're homeless. Your daddy in there, ain't he?
Oh, baby, I got a home. You pay
I
the
got one
bills.
too, but this where you run to. This is the free.
I'm nasty.
I got some toothbrushes. I ran away for real. I got a brush. Got me some condoms. Some candy. I ain't got no condoms. I'm lying. But I really just came in here to Jonathan. I feel like you are like bashing us women. Like, I feel like you need to get it together. Your dad would have never did this. Okay? Your dad never called me as an horse. And I know that's been your act for a minute.
That's probably the way you are.
Jonathan, you just said you saw your daddy get up and go to work and do suits and ties, and your mama with a lot of men. Do you know how hard I worked for you? Way harder than your dad.
I've seen my dad sustain.
You saw your dad put a suit on and go to work a couple of years. Before that, he was a Rolling Stone just like you. Okay?
Let me know when I can talk.
Then did I not let your dad come and stay at our house when he didn't have nowhere to go? Did I ever have to go stay at his? When you went to go live with your dad, you lived in a shithole. When you lived with me, you lived comfortably. You had your own room, your own space. When you lived with him and them prostitutes, this is where you're getting it from. You're making the whole world think that you had this awesome, amazing father, and you really had an awesome, amazing mother. And maybe that's really what's hurting you in the inside. Is that your mom did your dad's job.
My mother was so awesome. That's why I'm hurt on the inside.
Yes, and that's why you're blaming women. Like, just tell the chat, when was you ever without a room at my house?
Why are you hurt on the
And then
inside?
tell them when you had one at your dad's house, because I don't ever remember you having a room at your dad's house.
And you think that's
You had a corner, a shelf, maybe like a jail cell over there, but you never had a room there.
And you think that's what matters to kids?
I think it isn't a matter. You're an adult now. You should remember where your foundation came
You
from,
talking
a
about-
woman.
are we talking
You
about-
got your name from a woman. You got your game from a woman. Okay?
You literally,
You
literally got that from Tupac. That's a man.
Yes, thank you.
You got that from a man.
I'm repeating it because it's right.
It came from a man.
I'm repeating it because it's right. And you had a lot of niggas. I had a sugar daddy and I had a boyfriend. If your daddy would have been doing what he was supposed to do, baby, I wouldn't have had to have no sugar daddy. I had to get help. Just like this young lady over here to get help. Because another nigga failed her. That's not our fault. Yes, it's our fault for laying down and opening our legs for some good, but we didn't know better then. When you know better, you do better. I don't know why she done did this shit twice.
You did it 3 times.
3 times. Let him ask him. And I got 3 child support checks too.
Oh God.
Well, 2.5. 3 really. 1 from my sugar daddy, 1 from his daddy, and 1 from my daughter daddy. So yes. And he lived very well. So why he's over here putting all this pressure on the chat to think that us women, nigga, you had a arm coach. You had what no nigga you know has ever had. Why do you do this to us women? Because your dad didn't give it to you? Because he didn't have you out there paying for the arm coach? I know that probably hurts as a young man. It would hurt me too.
Let me ask you a question. How many men have I seen you have a domestic violence altercation with?
Probably 2. Right?
Probably 2.
Yeah, probably 2.
Do you know how many? Or you just?
You see me with my husband, and domestic altercations happen when you have stepkids in the house. Unruly motherfuckers that are 6'4" and 6'2", 6'3", and then my husband is like 5'9". Y'all come in there, y'all trying to run shit, tell people what to do, how you want it, beating up my husbands, beating up my people. It's not me. I didn't have no domestic violence with Tony. Your sister did. I just had to back shit up when y'all get it cracking. Now, shall we call Tony on the phone? Because he don't like the way y'all treating me.
So you let your daughter get in a fight with a man that you
What are you talking about, let my daughter? My daughter is just like you and Dre. A fucking nutbag. So when y'all don't have y'all way and y'all pop off, I'm stuck to deal with the bullshit, right?
Can you be less vulgar?
No, because it's pissing me off that you're acting like you don't remember. I know you didn't smoke that much weed.
Okay.
Okay, so tell the chat when your daddy gave you a room over your head. When did you have your own room at your dad's house? And this is not to put your dad down. This is to let you know you need to start respecting women.
I've never seen my dad have a domestic violence.
Man, oh man, oh man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I just wanted to hit on a few things before we jump back into this ridiculous ass video. How she just walks into his house. She just walks. So many mothers do this. They think just because their sons, especially their sons, have something that they automatically are entitled to it. Women just feel that if they are attached to a man, they just feel entitled to that man's things. She walks in demanding that she's gonna stay, and while insulting people. Well, this is where all the homeless people stay. I ran away. I'm just gonna pop up and show up here. She didn't even ask to come over. She just pops up. She keeps cutting him off. She's asking questions, and then he's just sitting there patiently, keeps cutting him off, not even letting the man say anything. And then she talks about money money isn't everything. I don't even know what an arm coach is. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google that later. But you talking about an arm coach, kids really don't care about money. And a lot of ladies y'all think that money is everything. Money is not everything. Blueface is so close to his father because he probably felt safe with his father. When Blueface was finally got a chance to talk, he said, "How many domestic violences have I seen you in?" He didn't feel safe with his mother. He probably resents his mother because he doesn't feel like she protected him, or that she could have done a better job at protecting him. This is why he's so... Listen, a lot of kids are messed up because of their mothers. Your mother is supposed to let you know that everything is safe. Your father is supposed to keep you safe. Your father is supposed to let you know, listen, boy, everything's safe. But your mother typically gives you that warm and fuzzy feeling. Hey, honey, everything's fine. No, daddy's got it. So she's going to relay the message that everything is safe while the dad makes the situation safe. That's how it's supposed to work. Obviously, she didn't do her job, or for some reason, Blueface doesn't think that she did her job. Let's keep it going.
You've never seen your dad with anything but an illegal fucking immigrant. So she couldn't pipe up. I'm a black bitch who get to the bag. I can say what the fuck I want to, when I want to, and how I want to. Has that not been... Have I not cashed my own checks?
No.
Did I not teach you how to cash checks?
Sound like you've been enabled for too long.
Enabled? You're Jonathan.
You're making excuses for
You're making...
You're making
First of all,
excuses for your
back
daughter.
to square one like you was doing her.
You're making
when did
excuses
your daddy
for
give you
your
a room?
daughter
When did you have a room at your daddy's
fighting
house?
your husband.
Make an excuse. She just fought my last husband. She just fought my husband the other day.
Oh yeah,
Don't walk away.
you toxic, love.
You haven't learned, and 53 years of living, you haven't learned anything.
What? I haven't learned anything.
And you know why you haven't?
Had no
You know
domestic
why? You know
violence.
why you haven't learned anything?
Yeah,
Because no one ever corrected you about the mistakes you made.
Jonathan.
That's why.
Jonathan, how many?
That's a
domestic
lot of
violence-
women. That's a lot of
How many
women.
domestic violences
Your kids
have you had?
fighting your
how
husband.
many domestic violence?
How
have
do you think
had?
that these things?
When you guys are so spoiled that you want what you want,
So
you
it's-
want your way.
It's our fault. It's your kids' fault that you have
Yes.
domestic violence.
Yes. Yes,
Wow, no
absolutely.
accountability. No
Yes,
accountability.
absolutely.
All right.
Yes. Was you
you
not
too,
there?
You too old for me to teach you any life lessons. So
you can't
I'm gonna let
teach
you
me
talk.
shit.
Exactly.
You
That's
can't
why.
teach me shit. All you could do is tell the chat when your daddy gave you a bedroom with a pillow, motherfucker. A pillow. Did you have a pillow in that bitch?
I'd much rather not have a room
Just ask the chat.
than
Did
to
your
watch
daddy
my
give you a
mom
room?
fight a man. I'd much rather not have a room.
I have to fight a man if y'all put your hands on him. Did Dre not jump on Tony? Did Janice not jump on Tony? Was you was the motherfucker who didn't help? If you would have been helping, then I could have went to sleep and act like I wasn't in it.
I don't know what happened to the video, guys.
Did you help
It's
her?
just
I'm
like
gonna
this.
help her, right?
You hear how that sounds, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there it
hear
is.
how it sounds. You know how Janice is.
It's Janice's fault.
No, it's not her fault. She's just a very aggressive woman who had a very strong father, who has a very strong father, and she don't put up with no shit from nobody. And that's just her personality. That doesn't make her a bad person.
See, but this is my thing, man. Ladies think that that's a badge of honor. Oh, I don't put up with any mess. That just means you're unruly. That means you are unruly. I can understand saying like I'm not gonna be disrespected, but women who are just loud and vulgar and just assholes at the end of the day, they try to use this as an excuse. Well, I'm just the type of woman that doesn't put up with any mess. You're crazy. You're crazy. What type of mess are you talking about? She said she had to have a sugar daddy and a boyfriend. And then she tried to loop everybody in by saying, why do you disrespect us women? He only doesn't like you. Seems like he really, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he'd be doing some wild stuff. But judging off of how he's talking about how he grew up under your care, you're talking about, did you have a pillow? And he's talking about, like, was I safe? Did I watch you fight a man in front of him? But she's not listening. Blueface isn't even talking, really. What the girl beside him, Blueface's girlfriend, right, who's pregnant right now, I don't know if y'all caught it, but she even asked him, she was like, well, why are you mad? Because Blueface said, that's not why I'm mad. After his mom tried to diagnose him with what she thinks is a problem. And he's like, that's not why I'm mad. At least the girlfriend was like, well, why are you mad? And we couldn't even hear an answer because the mama kept talking.
What makes you a bad person?
She just because she wouldn't sit here and talk to you, she will beat your ass.
What makes you a bad person? Do you think you're a bad person?
I think that everybody has good in them, and I think certain situations have made a lot of people look bad. You, for instance, you sit here and you talk about me hard as I worked like a dog, Jonathan.
How you work hard if you relied on a man every time?
When did you ever see me rely on a man? When did you ever see me rely on anybody?
You said you had
The
3
only
child
thing I
support
did
checks.
extra was for your black ass. True or false? Because I want to know one nigga that had an arm coach.
False.
Shall we call Steve or shall we call your arm coaches?
Oh, he was in
your
football.
coaches?
That's right. He was in football.
I want to know which one of your friends had an arm coach.
False.
Which one had an arm coach?
False.
Which part's false? The room that you had a room at your dad's house, or that you had an arm coach?
What's false is that you think things.
How did you get to college, Jonathan?
What's false is that you think things that do not matter to me today
It doesn't
matter
care if
more
it matters to you. It
than the
matters to
trauma that you
It doesn't
caused by
matter.
being the way you are.
God. Okay, tell me what trauma. What trauma did you have?
Watching you domestically violently have altercations with your kids and multiple men.
What multiple
I would
men did
rather
have?
be in an.
Nate,
I would
tell-
rather
tell
be in
them-
a tent
Tell the chat what
than to
multiple
watch
men.
my mom and her
Tell
daughter
the chat
fight a man
you,
that
'cause
my
you-
mom is laying
'cause you
down
didn't
with.
help.
Boom. He just said it. He just said it. And I'm so glad that she shut up for a second just for him to say that. He just explained, and this is what I just said a few minutes ago. The brother didn't feel safe. He didn't feel safe. You're supposed to be his mother. You're supposed to keep him safe. His father kept him safe. Whether he was with some illegal immigrants or not, he still felt safe. She's worrying about the wrong stuff.
That's why you.
Why would I?
It's okay. We didn't need your help.
I was 9 years old.
I'm going to back it up.
Tell
Daughter
the chat
fight a man
you,
that
'cause
my
you-
mom is laying
'cause you
down
didn't
with.
help. That's why you.
Why would I?
It's okay. We didn't need your help.
I was 9 years old.
It don't fucking matter, nigga. If you was 3, you was supposed to help.
You want a 9-year-old to help you fight a
Jonathan,
grown
all
man.
I'm asking
Wow.
you-
That's why
You knew that
that's
wasn't
why
your
I
fault.
evaluate
You
my
knew
dad
that
the
wasn't-
way I do.
you
Because
knew-
listen to you,
Jonathan,
I ain't never had to
your dad
fight
shot a gun in
nobody
the
for
air
my
at
dad. I've never had
your
to
dad shot a gun in the air. at me.
compromise myself at 9 years old
Are you okay?
to fight somebody for
Are
my
you
dad.
okay?
My dad is responsible and grown enough to not put his
That
child
robbed you for
in that
$100,000.
predicament. What are you
Right?
talking
Didn't you
about?
say he robbed you?
Look how she talk about a 9-year-old, chat. But did you help us? I'm 9 years old. Wow, what can I do? You want me to hit the nigga like this?
Yes.
Get off my mommy!
If
Get off!
somebody's trying to fight your mom,
Man.
yes, that's what you're mad about.
A 9-year-old?
We didn't need
You
your help.
are
And that
crazy.
altercation was not me or Janice's fault. That was somebody who decided to
You
get
said it was Janice's fault.
No, I said she did not take no shit when she could have. She could have just sat there and been quiet. But when it turned out he went to jail because he was intoxicated, right? And we did not know that.
Okay.
Okay?
So why did
But
this?
you knew that already, so why did you lie to the chat? And
So-
who else did I have a domestic violence
So
with?
why did this happen again?
Hold on, you said multiple men, nigga. Tell the chat else I had a domestic violence with. Because me and my sugar daddy ain't never had a domestic violence. Not never in your motherfucking life, and you know it. Not once. Not even an argument in 20 years, and we are still best friends to this day. And I will have him on the show to validate what you and Andre sit here and lie about all the time. You're angry because what, Jonathan? Because you had a good mom?
You're validating.
You wanted more of your dad?
You're
Did you want more of your dad?
You're validating a sugar daddy.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's
You're
your-
a sugar daddy,
that's
nigga.
your-
You a
that's-
sugar daddy to 3-4 bitches right now. You just don't want to accept it. You think they like you?
That's the best you got
You
to show
think they
for.
like you?
That's the best
Come on,
conversation you
John.
guys. Your sugar dad.
Jonathan,
3 husbands and 3 baby daddies later, the only person you could vouch for is a sugar daddy.
Damn.
what are you talking about? I
Damn.
said we can call my ex-husband the
You're
one
an
that you're
amazing
talking
woman.
about right now because he doesn't like the way that you and Andre sit here and don't appreciate the mother that you have.
You're an amazing woman.
I know I am.
Yeah. There's
I
nothing.
know I am.
there's nothing
so what
wrong
is
with you.
your problem?
Oh, nothing at all.
What is your problem, Jonathan?
Oh, nothing at all. You're an amazing woman.
No, tell us what your problem is. We want to know why you're so angry with women.
Because a woman like you, look at you.
Tell
You
me,
just
what-
validated.
You just sat there and
You
said
just
I had multiple
validated.
domestic
You
violence.
just validated a terrible
Who
lifestyle
else?
that you showed
Who
to your
else?
kids, and you're trying to.
Everybody have been in a situation where they have got into a fight with their significant other, Jonathan.
False. That is not
You
true.
need to stop.
My dad hasn't.
You're a goddamn lie. You just didn't see it.
Well, isn't that the
The
point?
reason you had a dad is because I wouldn't dare put him in jail.
My dad hasn't.
Yeah, because I wouldn't dare play with his life like that for your sanity.
Hey, you see how easy that is, chat? My dad hasn't.
What are you
I
talking
got
about?
2 different
Me and my
examples.
sisters had to beat your dad's
I've seen
ass.
2
What the
different
fuck are you
examples.
talking about?
I've seen you with a man, and I've seen my
Okay,
father
you
with
said
a woman.
multiple. Tell the chat who else.
I've
'cause
seen
you keep adding up
you
shit
with
like
a man, and I've seen my
what
dad
man
with a
have you
woman.
seen me fight with except for the drunk man that your sister punched in the face and I had to help her whip his ass? Now tell me who else.
That's insane. So the mom and the daughter is crazy.
Daughter just fight your husband last week?
No. You said you saw it as a
I
child.
saw it.
You saw
I
multiple.
saw it last week.
Jonathan, stop lying. Don't get on this chat and make yourself look stupid. You was doing good before I got here lying.
If you could have something reoccur
So what?
30 years
What?
later and you don't think that you're the problem in any of this, I rest my case. You're right. You're an amazing woman.
Jonathan,
You're an amazing
there
woman.
are people, significant others that I have had that don't like the way I allow y'all to talk to me or disrespect me. And that's why the
I
conversation.
don't give a
I
fuck.
know you don't.
What the fuck?
I know you don't.
You think I'm supposed
But
to
you're
value
really
your
hurting
relationship
because
with a man over
You're
me?
really hurting the same
What?
reason why most men hurt. That's what the problem is. You're hurt that I had to help. I had to do what you wanted your dad to probably do for you. You wanted to probably live with your dad full time. You wanted to probably have a room at your dad's house. You probably wanted all the things that I had to do for you by myself, to bend over backwards to make sure that you got to college, to make sure while you said something about her not having a high school diploma, nigga, the only reason you got one is because I kept on your ass. It wasn't your dad. Your dad never even knew what your fucking grades were. Let's talk about it. Let's ask your dad what your grades were.
I actually stayed with my dad and went to school.
You went to school with your dad for 6 months. Nigga, stop fucking lying.
Of how many years?
A couple of years. Yes, your dad, and I appreciate your dad for giving me those couple of breaks.
Much more than a couple.
Okay, tell us
Much
where
more
you
than a
live.
couple.
What room did you have?
This is the
Because if
problem.
you don't have a room, motherfucker, you don't live there.
This is the problem. That
If you don't have a room, you don't live there. You visited there.
No matter how loud you talk, it doesn't make your
Jonathan,
point.
yes, it does. Yes, it does, because I'm your mother. And it's time we get to the bottom of this. If you didn't have a room there, son, you didn't live there. You was a visitor over one of his bitches' house, okay? Do you have rooms upstairs for your children? You do that because it hurts you that you never had one at your daddy's house. I'm not putting your daddy down. I appreciate whatever he did do.
Mom,
I do.
You're not making any sense right now.
No, you're not. You don't want to accept the truth.
Do you not know that there's other nationalities that stuff a bunch
Jonathan,
of people
we're not talking about that bullshit. We're
in a
talking about
house?
did Jonathan Porter.
If they don't have a
Did
room,
Jonathan have
and
a
they're
Porter?
much more family
You
oriented.
have no fucking much more family oriented. The lady was pinching your dick for pissing on the toilet, my nigga. Are you okay? I'm out here trying to make a living and keep my life going, and you calling talking about a bitch pinching your dick. Do you know how hard that made my life?
And GTA.
Yeah, you're just being vulgar now.
No. That's what it was. You just said you was tired of me getting into the one domestic violence that you saw.
Your feelings are hurt.
I don't have any feelings left. You, your brother, and your sister have disrespected and defiled everything I did for you all these years.
So hold on a second. So you mean all of her children are saying the same thing about her? All three of them? If all three of listen, if all you have are three examples of something, and all three examples are saying that you are no good at X thing, then you're not that good at it. Instead of trying to combat him and throw the fact that you spent a lot of money on him, maybe you should probably listen to him. Y'all go to some therapy and take it from there. But she's trying to defend herself without even knowing what his issue is with her, because she doesn't think there should be an issue. So she's cutting him off.
You let these people think you had a shit of a life. Then you sit here knowing she had one and pretend like, oh, now you the godfather. That was not fair. And then you tried to belittle my name, talking about, oh, she had a bunch of niggas. I had a boyfriend and a sugar daddy. And I had to have a sugar daddy because your daddy wouldn't give us no money. So I'm here to pick up that motherfucking daycare money. Because what we ain't fixing to do is have Jaden have to go get no sugar daddy. Okay? We ain't never finna do that. So I'm glad you love your daddy. I appreciate everything your daddy did. I'm glad he here to make sure y'all doing well together. I'm so happy to be able to text him and give him a message if I have to give it to you. I appreciate the little bit that he did do. But it was not enough, and maybe you feel like that, and that's why you're so angry at all of us. I get it, we all need some counseling, but you need some counseling to stop feeling like your dad, I know he could have did more. When you asked me at 9, 8, 7 years old, Mama, can my dad come in here and spend the night? I could have said no, I got company, son. I could not look you in your face and keep your dad outside in the cold, yes or no? It's okay.
You think that makes you better?
It doesn't. Yes, fuck yes. I could have told you fuck no. You and your daddy go kick rocks and sleep in that motherfucking car together. That's what I could have said. But no, out of the kindness of my heart, because I didn't want your heart to be broken. And this is all this did was break your heart anyway. Your heart's broken because everything that got done for you, I think you wanted your dad to do it.
Pushing all accountability off of her.
And act like it was something that it wasn't. You made me put him on child support in 10th grade, Jonathan.
You're making terrible excuses for
You're making terrible excuses.
your bad life decisions. And I'm honestly just tuning it out because it sounds like it's preposterous to hear you.
You're toning it out
try to
because
validate
we're realizing what's really
terrible,
hurting you.
terrible
realizing
environment
what's really
that you
hurting
put your
you.
kids in, and you're trying
A
to
terrible
validate
environment. You had a place to sleep your entire fucking life.
it. Where I gotta fight a
you had
grown man.
water. You didn't have to fight nobody.
Where I
'Cause
gotta
you
fight a
chose
grown
not to
man.
help us.
Because I chose
You
not
chose
to.
to go upstairs and get a BB gun.
Mm.
That's what you did. We appreciate you for that because he thought it was real. So you did your part.
Do you hear what do you hear what this woman is talking about? Oh my goodness, man. This is why single mothers are like the bane of my existence. See, damn near. It's almost getting there. She's talking about you did your part in helping us fight my husband as a 9-year-old. She just told so many women feel like this. Well, if you're here, it doesn't matter what your age is or your condition, you're supposed to help. You're supposed to help me fight this grown man as a little kid. She doesn't even care if he gets hurt. Why would you even allow your child to be put in that position?
You did do your part.
Would you expect your 9-year-old son to fight me?
Fuck yes. She expect her son right now. You see how her son looked at you
Look at
when
the
you
camera.
came in
Look
here?
at the camera with that face.
It's too big, Carlos.
Man,
Superior would
This
throw a
girl
hit
is
though, but I don't want him
Do
to
you
hit him.
see the energy that he had when he came in
This
here because
girl
of what you've
is
been going through while he not here?
Yeah, he feels it.
Okay, exactly.
But
So
no,
Jonathan knew that wasn't me and Janice's fight. We had just came back from a long drive visiting Andre in jail, and neither one of us wanted to be bothered. The man came downstairs, spitting in my, yelling in my face.
Oh yeah, let me mention. He was.
Oh, he did
Wait,
get
be
fired.
quiet.
Yes!
Be quiet. Let me.
Janice
mention-
said,
let me
stop
mention that.
spitting on me.
Wait.
But let me
I don't
mention
know
this.
nobody
Wait, let me
said
mention this. He's a bodybuilder.
Oh my goodness.
And we,
Back your legs.
and we still handled that shit.
He got back
And me and Janice still handled that shit by ourselves.
She want her 9-year-old son to fight
And
a
her
bodybuilder.
and his 16-year-old sister put that motherfucker down.
No, she did not. These women need to stop with these stories, man. That bodybuilder probably was like, I'm gonna just chill out.
And that's okay. You was 9 years old. We didn't expect you to help.
You just said you expected them to do something.
But don't be in here like you. This why you mad at women because you didn't have the man you wanted.
It sounds like he just mad at you.
The thug jail nigga or something. I don't know. But you're not finna sit in here and put me down after all the fuck I went through. Did you graduate high school? Motherfucker, you graduated high school because I stayed on your ass helping you do your homework all the way till you graduated. You didn't win to graduate. Your daddy didn't graduate. Tell the chat that. His daddy ain't got no high school diploma.
Oh, he don't?
No, he don't.
Oh, we 2 peas in a pot.
No, his daddy don't got no high school diploma.
Oh. 2 peas in the pot.
So let's talk about it. How you gonna sit in here and be mad if somebody ain't got no high school diploma and your daddy don't got one?
Why would she go into his
Both
space
My parents graduated college with a master's degree.
and antagonize him?
Graduated college too, and so did all my sisters. So let's talk about it. He didn't get this from his daddy. While he's sitting here trying to act like he all high and mighty.
Both of my parents graduated too, now that I think about it. Shit.
Did you graduate high school? Like he came from some graduates.
Why did you leave home?
Leave home when I was a kid?
No, now. Why did you leave home?
Why I run away?
Why did you run away from your home?
I ain't feel like arguing about.
You letting her mess your head up?
I talk to her
what are you
about
talking
nothing.
about,
I just
Jonathan?
was
I'm just asking
informing
why
her
she
that your
ran away
dad
from
didn't
My dad
graduate
graduated high school.
No,
She's
your dad
messing your
didn't.
head up.
Your dad did not graduate
she's
high school.
lying
Your
to make
dad dropped
herself
out in the
look
10th
cool.
grade. Stop lying. Go ask him.
Oh, shit.
Your dad dropped out of the 10th grade because his mother left him in the house by herself. At 16 years old, your dad was left in the house by himself in an abandoned apartment.
Yeah, they want to know why'd you leave home.
Who, me?
Yeah, they want to know.
Because I didn't feel like talking about some stuff that.
Cause she was pregnant. She had 2 different men. She didn't want to decide one, so she just decided to run.
See how he went all the way left to try to make
She was pregnant. She had a boyfriend and a next door neighbor she was dealing with, and instead of deciding who the baby father was, she ran to California.
Oh my goodness.
No. Why is she here? Why did she leave home now?
Oh my goodness. Yo, Blueface is wild, man. He just told the whole business. He said it so nonchalantly. She's talking about, no, I'm talking about why does she leave home today? Why is she here today? Man, let me rewind this. That was hilarious.
She was dealing with, and instead of deciding who the baby father was, she ran to California. You just said why she leave home.
No. I'm talking about why is she here? Why did she leave home now?
Because she's running from a man.
I'm not running from no man.
What you mean? It's a cycle.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Her cycle is still going at 53 years old.
I have been married for 10 years.
She thinks
I was married to your dad for 6 or 7 years. I was married the second time for 10 years. And I've been married this time for 10 years. How many times you been married? How many times your daddy been married?
To be honest.
Yeah, please don't let me get started on your daddy.
The age you are,
light y'all up
don't even add up.
Who in here talking that mess?
When you graduated?
Sure, who in here talking that mess?
He's talking about you graduated.
86. What
You's a
talking about?
goddamn motherfucking liar.
Who
You
in here
ain't
talking that
graduated.
mess?
I told you he graduated.
Who in here talking that mess?
She's a
Why are
liar.
you lying?
She's a compulsive
She's
liar.
Don't lie because you get yourself
86.
confused.
She will say anything
Jonathan, you did not
for you to
graduate
believe
high school.
what she
I
said.
know. I was like,
Who in
damn.
here
2
making
peas in a
this
pod.
noise?
That's a lot of 2
She
peas in
is a
pod.
liar. I'm telling
Who
you.
is making this noise?
She's a
Call her
liar.
up.
I'm gonna call your
Call
sister.
her up.
Jonathan, I'm not.
Call her up. Call her up.
Call the person that you say.
Listen,
No matter
No, we don't want to hear you. We don't want to hear you. Oh my God,
no matter how hard you
She's
try,
a manipulator.
you can never be me, okay?
Call her.
Jonathan, don't make me tell your secret right now.
Okay.
Guys, that's it for today's video. I'm just going to go ahead and stop it right here. The link to this full, I guess, stream, I'm just going to put it down below. Comment down. Do you think that Blueface is wrong? Right? Clearly, he has some trauma. He has some animosity built up against his mother. She's not trying to hear it. She thinks she did like I guess she was Mother Teresa to him. But what do you think? Like children, especially boys, a lot of boys and girls, honestly, have been traumatized just by single mothers, which is why I'm so much against it. This man, yes, he's financially successful, but mentally, he's a little messed up. He's a little messed up. Comment down below who you think is in the right, who you think is in the wrong. That's it for today's video. If you want another good video, click this one on the left. If you want a great one, click this one on the right, and I will see you in another one.